The Cost of Workplace Drama, End Entitlement, and Drive Big Results by Cy Wakeman. Welcome to the audiobook summary of No Ego, How Leaders Can Cut the Cost of Workplace Drama, End Entitlement, and Drive Big Results by Cy Wakeman. In this powerful book, Wakeman tackles a key challenge faced by organizations today: the immense amount of workplace drama that drains energy, resources, and productivity. She introduces her no ego approach, which aims to reduce emotional waste, shift employees' mindsets, and create a workplace where accountability and results drive success. Introduction: The Drama Epidemic. Cy Wakeman opens with a striking observation: workplace drama is rampant. She argues that companies are losing billions of dollars in productivity because employees are trapped in a cycle of emotional waste, complaining, resisting change, and avoiding accountability. The core reason for this, she says, is ego. Ego makes people defensive, resistant to feedback, and prone to victim thinking. Wakeman asserts that the solution is to cultivate a no-ego mindset, where employees take ownership of their work and eliminate drama from their daily routines. Part 1: The Cost of Drama. Wakeman begins by quantifying the staggering cost of workplace drama. According to her research, the average worker spends nearly 2.5 hours a day engaged in drama-related activities like gossiping, venting, or resisting change. This time could be better spent on meaningful work that drives results. The first step to reducing drama is to understand its root cause, ego. When people operate from an ego-driven perspective, they see themselves as victims, focus on their own emotions, and resist accountability. This creates a negative spiral that impacts team dynamics, decision-making, and ultimately, performance. Ego leads to behaviors such as blame shifting. Employees avoid responsibility by blaming external factors for their challenges. Complaining. Instead of focusing on solutions, they complain about problems, which only fuels negativity. Resistance to change. Change is seen as a threat, causing employees to resist new initiatives or improvements. By identifying and addressing these ego-driven behaviors, leaders can reduce drama and reintroduce accountability into the workplace. Part 2: The No-Ego Philosophy. The core of Wakeman's philosophy is that reality is your friend. She advocates for a mindset shift where employees view challenges and feedback not as personal attacks but as opportunities for growth. The no-ego philosophy promotes a reality-based approach to work, where facts and data guide decisions instead of emotions and personal biases. Key principles of the no-ego mindset include: embrace reality. Employees must accept that change is constant and inevitable. Resisting change only creates suffering, while accepting it allows for progress. Accountability over ego. Accountability is the antidote to drama. When people take responsibility for their actions, results improve. Leaders should encourage employees to own their mistakes and learn from them. Feedback as a gift. Ego makes people defensive when receiving feedback. But in a no-ego workplace, feedback is seen as a tool for improvement, not as criticism. Employees should actively seek feedback to grow. Focus on results. Instead of getting bogged down in the emotional aspects of work, how people feel about a task or challenge, Wakeman suggests focusing solely on the results. This helps employees stay solution-oriented and proactive. Wakeman emphasizes that leadership is key to fostering this no-ego culture. Leaders must model accountability, embrace feedback, and set clear expectations around performance. Part 3: Leading with No Ego. In this section, Wakeman provides practical tools and strategies for leaders to help employees drop their ego and engage in more productive behaviors. The focus is on driving high levels of accountability while reducing the emotional waste that saps energy from the workplace. Here are some of the core tactics she suggests. Reality-based leadership. Leaders need to continuously ask, "What do we know to be true?" instead of reacting emotionally to situations. By grounding decisions in reality, leaders can help their team stay focused on what matters most. The S-curve of change. Wakeman introduces the concept of the S-curve to help leaders manage resistance to change. Every change initiative follows a similar trajectory: initial excitement, a dip in morale or performance, and finally, a steep increase in results. Leaders must coach their teams through the difficult middle phase when resistance is highest. Stop judging and start coaching. Instead of judging employees for their ego-driven behaviors, leaders should adopt a coaching mindset. They should guide employees through difficult situations, helping them see how their ego is blocking progress. This requires leaders to ask powerful questions, such as, "What would great look like in this situation?" or "How can you contribute to a positive outcome?" The ego bypass question. One of Wakeman's most powerful tools is the question, "What can I do right now to add value?" This simple question helps bypass the ego and redirect focus toward productive action. Employees should be encouraged to ask themselves this question whenever they find themselves caught up in drama or resistance. Part 4. Ending entitlement. A major theme of No Ego is ending entitlement in the workplace. Wakeman points out that entitlement is one of the biggest contributors to workplace drama. When employees feel entitled, they believe they deserve special treatment or that they are owed something just for showing up. This mindset leads to underperformance and dissatisfaction. To counteract entitlement, Wakeman suggests performance-based rewards. Employees should be rewarded based on their contributions and results, not just for their tenure or perceived effort. Leaders need to set clear performance metrics and hold employees accountable to those standards. Focus on impact. Wakeman encourages leaders to ask employees to quantify their impact. When employees can see the tangible results of their work, they are more likely to stay motivated and engaged. This also helps reduce entitlement because employees realize that results, not feelings, determine success. Challenge mediocrity. Leaders must be willing to challenge mediocrity head-on. This means having difficult conversations with underperforming employees and setting higher standards. Mediocrity breeds drama because it creates a culture of complacency. Part 5. Driving big results. The final section of the book is all about driving big results. With the no ego philosophy in place, organizations can become high-performing and resilient. Wakeman emphasizes that the key to driving big results is a culture of accountability, where everyone is committed to achieving the organization's goals. Some key takeaways from this section include: continuous learning. In a no-ego culture, employees are constantly learning and growing. Leaders should foster a culture where mistakes are seen as learning opportunities, not failures. This encourages innovation and risk-taking, which are critical to driving big results. Collaboration over competition. Ego leads to competition, where employees see their colleagues as rivals. Wakeman advocates for collaboration, where teams work together to achieve collective goals. This not only reduces drama but also drives better outcomes. Resilience in the face of adversity. A no-ego culture is resilient. Employees who are accountable, open to feedback, and focused on results are better equipped to handle challenges and setbacks. Instead of complaining or giving up, they adapt and find solutions. Solutions. Conclusion: the no-ego movement. Cy Wakeman closes the book with a call to action for leaders to adopt the no-ego approach in their organizations. By cutting the cost of workplace drama, ending entitlement, and driving accountability, leaders can create a culture where employees thrive and deliver big results. The no-ego movement is about more than just reducing drama. It's about creating a workplace where people are engaged, empowered, and focused on what really matters, achieving great results. By letting go of ego, both leaders and employees can unlock their full potential and drive the organization forward. In conclusion, No Ego provides a refreshing and practical guide for leaders looking to transform their workplace. Cy Wakeman's philosophy of reducing drama and increasing accountability is both timely and necessary in today's fast-paced, ever-changing business world. Leaders who embrace this approach will not only see improvements in performance but also create a more positive and productive work environment. This summary of No Ego captures the key insights and strategies from Cy Wakeman's book. Implementing these ideas can lead to a significant reduction in workplace drama and help organizations achieve remarkable results. If you're ready to create a no-ego workplace, start by embracing reality, promoting accountability, and focusing on what truly matters, driving big results.